Hey guys, it's Charles Short Reviews here, and today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Cyberverse Warrior Class Megatron. The best Megatron in existence, like totally the best Megatron you can ever find. It's better than everything. Okay, who am I kidding? This is like a horrible figure right here. But yeah. Anyways, here is Cyberverse Warrior Megatron, and yeah. As you can see, there is a huge lack of paint on the sides here. There's only treads, and that's the real only tank mode paint. There's red here for the robot mode and all that, but still. And of course, one fist is sticking out, and then this here that sticks out like a sore thumb. Like even from this angle, like in this angle, you know, hey, but that's still there. It's like, yep. But anyways, yeah. So here's Megatron in tank mode. Yep. And yeah. Not much else to say, but yeah. And again, lack of paint. You know, not bad detail on the sides was heard here. But you can clearly see in there that he's a robot folded up as a tank, especially with the arms on it. It's just weird. It looks weird. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, here's tank mode. And yeah, oh wow, this thing got squeaky. But oh well. Sorry if that annoys you, but hey, it's annoying me too. But here's the now squeaking thing here. I don't recall it doing that when I first got it. I mean, it may have. I don't know. Oh man, the squeak. I mean, it's 3 years old now. It's not 3 months old. It's 3 years old. So I didn't play with it that much, you know, mess around because you know the way this figure is. But oh man, the squeaking. But anyways, yeah. Tank thing moves up, but it's very uncomfortable, and yeah. And by the way, this is the original Warrior Class Megatron, because since then Hasbro's done like little versions, like a Cybertronian alt mode for that. I didn't get any of those. This is like the first time I decided, hey, why not give the Warrior Class line a shot, seeing if they're somewhat fun. Not really at all. Yeah. So yeah, but. Pretty much. And if you're wondering why I'm messing around lack of paint around here, well, as you can see, this is clearly meant to, you know, have red little dots. Especially the deluxe figure, which is way better, but around the same scale, has proven what that's supposed to be. As you can see, there's dark and all that, and even the cartoon. So it's like, yeah. I feel bad for dragging the deluxe figure into this, because, hey, that figure is, like, way better. But, yeah. So much else to say. Rolls. It's like he's got wheels, but it's like, yeah. No. I don't know. It's there. Hey. Again, that moves. And that's pretty much it. You cannot rotate this around. Now, granted, the Deluxe can't do that either, but, I mean, at least it looked a whole lot better than this thing. I'd rather have it look nice than, like, you know, just have something. And again, for the size, you know, it's not like a Voyager or even a Leader or anything. So, yeah, so there you have the mode. So, yeah, now for comparison, here it is with my last favorite, my favorite Optimus Prime and my favorite Megatron. Here they are together in their alt modes. Do they look nice? Eh. But, yeah, so there you have this comparison. So, let's get down to transformation. This is going to be a joy. So, first what I want to do is we want to split this thing open. Come on, open. There we go. There we go. So, nice. Unfortunately, even though I don't care, it has cost, this will focus there, some little paint chipping there. From that, yeah. They should not have painted that. Maybe just, you know, well, I don't know how they could have done that. Either way, red paint wouldn't work. I don't really care about this. Look at that, it popped off. See, this is, you already know it was a bad figure, but yeah. So, anyways, man, this is for real. People are not lying when people they say this is like McDonald's plastic. This is so bad. Anyways, so yeah, I just want to untap the legs here on the sides and just fold them out and tap these in. And these, get right here. So yeah, the arms do rotate up kind of like that, and well, this one does automatically because there's like Gimmick in there. Woo! And, but first, see this little tab thing here that goes on. Not sure that notch goes in that thing. And then next, see this little peg here that goes on that hole. And there you go. And then he's got his fusion cannon up there like that, but we will fix that because, oh boy, Joe's the short reviews now fixes toys. There we go. But yeah, so once you got that, there you have Warrior Class Megatron in his robot mode. And actually, this actually doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad. Like, the look of it isn't bad, but the actual playability and all that, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, here's this. Let's take a look at all the nice detail, like the head sculpt. I actually don't hate that sculpt. You know, I wish they kind of painted up here a bit. Yeah, not bad. Sub's kind of looking, you know, the paint here is not bad. He could use some paint here for the feet that kind of broken up a little bit. He does have paint from the treads. And the back looks odd because this is like hollow here and this isn't. We'll get into why. I mean, I think you already know. You can see what's already happening. Uh-oh, spoiler, not spoiler. No. But anyways, I mean, how's this spoiling it? This figure's 3 years old. So what do you expect? And note this came out in this like the second wave of the Warrior Class figures. Like the first wave was like, I remember clearly Shockwave, Starscream, Bumblebee, and Prime. I never got Bumblebee, but you know what? I'm glad I didn't because the deluxe one is like a whole lot better. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Articulation, nothing for the head. See, this is where I start to begin to rage at this robot mode. Nothing for the head at all. Like, at least Prime you could kind of look down because, you know, I mean, that's how that was designed. It wasn't meant to do it, but hey, nice it's there. But this. Now, I know Shockwave, which people say is like the best one of the bunch, you know, can't move it, but I mean, at least he had more articulations, so that kind of made it up for it. And the deluxe ones is even better than that. But anyways, let's stop getting into that. Let's actually focus on this guy. For this articulation on his right arm, it's probably the best point of articulation on this figure. You know, it can swivel around there. It can go outward. No bicep swivel. I mean, I can untab. Elbows do bend and all that. Oh, kind of loose. It's kind of loose here. No waist and legs. Well, you got knees that kind of bend less than 90 degrees. And that's it, yeah. And, yeah. And then for the left arm, it's just that. No elbow. And it's funny, it's in the same arm as the Optimus Prime that there's no elbow. But this one, at least ain't sticking up, but it's just still. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. That's pretty much it for articulation, so let's get into the gimmick. Hooray! But yeah. Anyways, yeah. Here's the gimmick. Yeah, it's this mace weapon, and yeah. I actually will admit that is much funner than Optimus Prime's. Prime's just kind of suck. This one, you know, I actually will admit I've messed around with it. It's quite fun to do it. You know, just kind of see him whipping around his mace. So that's a plus. So yeah, but I'd rather have good articulation than the solid thing. Oh well, it is what it is. And in order to get it back in there, an easy way is so this goes down and then you just click that all the way up. If you're wondering how it does that, it's kind of like what happened with the Optimus Prime thing. You see that little gray thing in there, in between there, that hits this thing right here. And once it does that, there you go. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, there you have that. Yeah. But anyways, stand him up, straight it up, and I do like how he does stand up pretty nicely. Like he doesn't, have to bounce and all that. This is pretty easy to snap. So hey, I like that. Anyways, now for robot mode comparisons. Here he is with my favorite Optimus Prime and everyone's favorite Optimus Prime. Yep, but anyways, yeah, here he is. Where it calls Optimus. And you can definitely tell the design for this, like just from a mile away, is a whole lot better than this design. But it's not saying much in terms of articulation, because it's pretty much the same. Except for the waist. Oh, this guy had like some sort of waist. It's kind of weird, but it's like above the abdomen. But yeah, I can't really say which one I prefer. I like the design of this one more, and the articulation is slightly better. I don't know. Yeah. But what I will say is that the figure you're about to see is genius. Now, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Very good. This is here he is with the deluxe class Megatron. That came out roughly 2 years, I think. Well, this came out in late 2018. This came out in like early 2020, so like a little over a year after. But it's worth the wait. Look how much better this one is, and it's cartoon accurate than this one. Yeah. So, there you have the comparisons of this guy. And yeah, you can definitely see how upset he's feeling. He's like, oh wow, I'm worse. What? But yeah, there you guys have that. So there you guys have my review for the Transformers Cyberverse Warrior Class Megatron. And yeah, it's a thing that exists. That's all I'll say. It's the design for the tank mode is awful, but the robot mode design looks okay. It looks okay. Like it could use some more paint, especially in the legs. But it's okay, especially compared to Optimus Prime. But the articulation is just, I do like the articulation of this arm, but all the other limbs, either nothing like the head or the elbow, or then you got pretty limited. You just only got knees that can't go full, like 9 degrees, and no waist or anything. It's like, yeah, and they all had to do for the stupid little gimmick. Yep. But anyways, so. Yeah, there's the figure. This thing. Come on, Shark. Eat him. Come on, go. Eat. And why not throw an octopus, dude? I mean, seriously, this guy's got nothing on Handsome Score to really in here. You know what? Let's give it one more try. People think, hey, you always need to give a second try and stuff. So let's just mess around with. So anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more. Comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Well, Do you guys even care about this guy? Do you really care about this guy? Come on. What? Do you really? Anyways, guys, till all are one.